At a press conference held at his South Road, Georgetown office, Minister Greenidge explained that honorary consuls offer their services for free, but are only given a stipend of roughly $500 to cover their expenses.
So mostly the work of honorary consuls would touch on helping with the renewal of passports, getting visas, going to prisons when somebody, a Guyanese for example, might be arrested, needs representation, or you need to establish that the person is actually a Guyanese, because people get arrested and claim they're Guyanese when they have nothing to do with Guyana, depending upon their own needs at the time. There are a number of these things. They may be hospitalized, they may need a document, what's the word? They may need a document notarized, and so forth. That's what they do, and that is what the Consul General, if you had a Consul General, would do, but that Consul General would be paid. Now, since we don't have money, and this is not peculiar to Guyana, Trinidad also, many other countries have such, use such offices. Honorary Consul. The Honorary Consul is characterized by the following. One, they are unpaid.
The minister said this arrangement is put in place in cases where a country may need to keep relations with another, but may not necessarily have the finances to set up a fixed office or to employ an ambassador. Given the circumstances, Greenidge indicated that the situation with the consul in Miami, as reported in the Kaiser News on November 14, 2017, may not entirely be accurate.
You have an office? Can persons call during the working hours? Yes. We don't say to the honorary consul, you alone must answer the phone. Because remember, you're trying to minimize what the economists may call marginal cost. The person has a business already. They got premises already. They got phones already. You don't have to have them incur significant additional costs by having a new room or 5 new staff members. They use their existing staff. Now, in those circumstances, do you think I can go and say to an honorary consul, the phone rang in your office on Wednesday and your wife answered it or your daughter answered it? They got no right to answer it.
Greenidge explained that if an honorary consul is not performing optimally, then steps will be taken to replace him. However, he noted that there isn't always a long line of persons willing to offer their services for free.
Many who are prepared to be honorary consuls, including many who complain, cannot meet the requirement. We find that very often they will write you long letters saying, well, I want to nominate A or B, or they themselves want to be it. And then when you start to indicate to them what is involved, especially the lack of pay, then you get another problem.
Nonetheless, the minister said government plans on replacing some existing honorary consuls and hiring more. The minister said there are currently 29 persons serving in this capacity to Guyana. Davina Samaru, Newsroom.